Meanwhile, in a first of sorts, the U.S. Treasury has placed two Hezbollah members of Lebanon's parliament on its sanctions blacklist. This is the very first time that Washington has targeted the Iran-allied group's elected politicians. The Treasury has named MPs Amin Sheri and Mohammad Hassan Raad in a blacklist related to terror. It says that Hezbollah uses its parliamentary power to advance its alleged violent activities. Also placed on the blacklist is top Hezbollah security official Wafiq Safa. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned Iran of military action as tensions between Washington and Tehran escalates. Netanyahu has said that Israeli jets can reach anywhere in the Middle East, including Iran and Syria.
סיור מרשים מאוד בבסיס חיל האוויר. אני רואה את כל מערכות הנשק שלנו ואת המטוסים שלנו. מאחוריי מטוס האדיר, ה-F-35. איראן מאיימת לאחרונה בהשמדת ישראל. כדאי שהיא תזכור שהמטוסים האלה יכולים להגיע לכל מקום במזרח התיכון, גם לאיראן, בוודאי גם לסוריה.
Remember, last week a senior Iranian official had said that Washington's ally Israel would be destroyed in an hour if the U.S. attacks Iran. This comes as U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has been saying that Washington would continue putting pressure on Tehran until it ends its nuclear program.
You know the stories, but we've implemented the strongest pressure campaign in history against the Iranian regime, and we are not done. We've cut off billions in funds that the Islamic Republic of Iran's leadership would have used for various nefarious purposes, not the least of which would have been their efforts to destroy the state of Israel. It is also the case that under President Trump, the Israel haters such as Hamas and Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad receive far less blood money from Iran to pursue their terrorism than ever in recent history.
Meanwhile, Iran's Foreign Minister Javad Zarif has accused the U.S. of killing the 2015 nuclear deal. The military threats come as a top aide of France's President Emmanuel Macron visits Tehran to salvage the sinking nuclear deal. The European Union has also urged Iran to reverse its uranium enrichment and uphold the deal.
We continue to urge Iran for the measures that undermine the nuclear deal to stop and to reverse all activities that are inconsistent with its commitments under the JCPOA, including the production of low-enriched uranium beyond the stockpile limit.
Remember, in 2015, Iran had signed a nuclear deal with world powers, including the US, the UK, Russia, France, and also the European Union. The US pulled out of that agreement last year.